In 2024, Mary and Frederick of Denmark, already crowned as kings, have much to prove. This new phase in the Danish monarchy started with complications and criticism of the couple for lack of transparency, too vague plans and rumors of a marriage crisis. Margrethe of Denmark's son and daughter-in-law want to clean up their image in order to start their journey as kings from a decent point, and to do so, they decided this year, among other things, that to make state visits to Norway and Sweden to further strengthen the already strong ties with the monarchies of these countries, and because tradition dictates so when a Danish monarch ascends the throne. They traveled to Sweden in early May, where they met with King Harald Gustaf and Queen Silvia and her family. They then stopped in Norway to visit King Harald, Queen Sonja and Crown Princes Håkon and Mette-Marit, where they celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary. Just now, the royal couple begins another official trip to Greenland and the Faroe Islands, two Danish autonomous territories, which will last until July 8th. This is a very special and necessary visit for them, because while it is true that this is not the first time they have visited these places, this time they are doing it for the first time as kings. In June 2004, then Prince Frederick and Mary visited Nuuk, the capital of Greenland, for the first time together on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of the Scandinavian islands' autonomy. The city received them with great enthusiasm, and the trip was the couple's first in that direction. A special affection was shown for Princess Mary. Thousands of citizens chanted her name as she descended from Dannebrog in a traditional Greenlandic costume, a wedding gift from the town of Nuuk that 15 skilled Greenlandic seamstresses had spent more than 2 months creating. During the week, the prince and princess were very close and had time for sledding, skiing, and even a visit to Santa Claus' house. It took 8 years before Mary of Denmark returned to Greenland, this time alone, and with a firm goal to fulfill her commitment to the Mary Foundation, established in 2007 to achieve greater tolerance among citizens and help people in vulnerable situations. The wife of Frederick of Denmark visited several schools in Greenland, where she was able to interact with teachers and students. Again, Margaret of Denmark's daughter-in-law was very close and affectionate. 2 years after Mary of Denmark's independent trip to Greenland, she returned, but this time accompanied not only by her husband, but also by her children. It was a special visit for both the royal family and the people of Greenland, as it was the first time that Margaret of Denmark's grandchildren Christian, Isabella, and twins Josephine and Vincent, who were then 8, 7, and 3 years old respectively, had set foot on Greenland. The trip was the perfect opportunity for the little ones to soak up the culture of the place and leave family photos of Mary, Frederick, and their children as a memento. The visit ended with a formal dinner with Greenland's regional authorities, at which Mary removed the country's traditional attire and wore a beautiful ceremonial dress. Mary and Frederick of Denmark came to the throne with an enormous amount of expectations and challenges. Since the beginning of their reign, they have faced criticism for their lack of transparency and unclear plans, as well as widespread rumors of a crisis in their marriage. However, the couple is keen to improve their image and start their royal activities from a decent point. Their visits to Norway and Sweden have already strengthened ties with neighboring monarchies, which is traditionally important when ascending the throne. Now, traveling to Greenland and the Faroe Islands, Mary and Frederick are visiting these territories for the first time as kings. This visit is particularly significant for them, given their past trips, when they have repeatedly demonstrated their closeness and genuine concern for the people of these regions. Their previous visits since 2004 have strengthened their bond with Greenland and left an indelible mark on the hearts of the locals. Mary, with her continued activism and support through the Mary Foundation, continues to demonstrate her commitment to improving the lives of people in vulnerable situations. These efforts only strengthen her popularity and love among the community. Family visits, including their children, create warm and touching moments, emphasizing the importance of cultural exchange and family values. Finally, Mary and Frederik's official visit to Greenland and the Faroe Islands as kings is not only an important step in strengthening ties with these autonomous territories, but also symbolizes their commitment to open and close interaction with the people. The couple is eager to begin their royal era with positive change and a demonstration of their commitment to strengthening and developing the kingdom.